organized? Yes or no? Or does it go all over the map? That's for you to decide. My conclusion. Did I make my argument? Yes or no? Does the conclusion reflect exactly what I said in the body and in the introduction? Did I hammer my point home? Yes or no? Did I make my argument? Was my conclusion convincing? Yes or no? Think about it. Did the speaker capture the audience's attention immediately? If I stood here and said, Rick pays taxes, and I pay taxes, and they're too high. I've done nothing. But if I stood here and I said, Lori, my taxes are too high, and I'm going to tell you why. 2, 3, 4. There's my introduction. I looked her right in the eye. I made a statement. It's like I was talking to her. Right? That's the point I want to make. Make your statement. Make it loud. Make it clear. Be definite. Be definite with your opening statement. Grab the audience, my friends, and don't let go. Did the body of the speech accurately reflect what was stated in the introduction? So if I say I'm going to use 3 points, and I list 75 points, again, my speech is not well organized. Think about it. Did the conclusion summarize what I said in the introduction in the body? Very important. Was there a logical flow, and were all points supported by examples? Were transitions smooth? Did I make my argument? Did I tell you how I feel? And I'm coming to that in a moment, how you feel as a speaker. Were the transitions smooth? Did I go from point to point easily? Did you understand my argument? Or was it disjointed? Was I all over the field? And did I leave you a confused member of the audience? Content, organization, and finally, my friends, delivery. Is the speaker calm, poised, and in control? Again, Ralph Smedley said, don't speak to your audience, speak with your audience. Have a conversation. Let me have a conversation with Elizabeth and Claudia. I want to speak with you. I'm not talking at you. I want to speak with you. An easy conversation. Very, very important. Is the complete stage area used to embrace the entire audience? Where am I speaking from? I got here early today. I said, okay, here's a desk. I have a chair. This is my speaking area. I can walk out around. I can stand to the right. I can stand to the left. This is my speaking area. Is there a bond with the audience? What do I mean by that? What do I mean when I say...
Capturing attention.
Capturing attention, that's right. How do I do that, Elizabeth?
By your demeanor.
By my
the
demeanor.
COD.
Excellent. Well, good answer. Establish a bond, my friends. Tell a story. When you tell a story, you establish a bond with the audience. Be true. Be authentic. Be real. Is the speaker passionate and energetic? Passion. Remember one thing, my friends. A speech without passion is a speech without power. Now, I'm going to ask you a very simple question. Is there a topic that you really feel strongly about, that you could write a speech on it right now? What's the topic, Elizabeth? What do you feel passionately about? Be honest. What is it?
What's the topic is?
Yes. What is it?
I guess politics.
Okay, you feel passionate about politics? Okay, what else? What else?
A hobby.
Tax.
Your family.
Family, okay, I'm sorry?
Tax.
Tax. Too many taxes? Too high. That's right. What else? What else? What do you feel so strongly about that you could write a speech and deliver in front of an audience?
Yourself.
Yourself. Excellent answer. So my friends, don't tell me you don't feel anything. You are a living, breathing human being. You have feelings. You have opinions. My word is, put them on paper. And don't ever apologize for your views. Don't ever apologize for your emotion. Don't ever apologize for your passion. Why? Because you believe in it. And I challenge you to tell me of a speech you heard that really moved you. Think of it. Why did it move you? Why were you affected?
You can relate.
You can relate. Martin Luther King, I Have a Dream. Right? 1964. John F. Kennedy, I Am a Berliner. Winston Churchill, We Should Not Flag or Fail. And how many other speeches have you heard that moved you? Why? Because the speaker believed in his or her message. That's what I'm asking you to do, my friends. When you speak, say it as though you really, really mean it. And you'll get that bond with that audience. Your passion, your energy, your feelings will come out, and you'll grab the audience just like that. Take it from me, it works. I've given many speeches, and one of my most favorite was in 1993. I spoke about my father coming to Canada. You know, I still get choked up, even though I gave that speech 14 years ago. I still feel it. And an audience member came up to me, and he said, you know something, Harry? My father had the same problems your father did. My friends, there's my bond with the audience. There's my connection. And every time I see that audience member, he comes up to me and he says, you know something, Harry? I know what you meant in that speech because my father had the same experience. My friends, don't ever apologize for your passion and your energy. As a matter of fact, it's a necessity when you speak. Take it from me. Are there any detracting mannerisms? Is there something that the speaker is doing? Maybe my hand is in my pocket, I'm playing with my change, or again, I'm waltzing. Is there something that's distracting you from paying attention? So again, it's very important, my friends, content, organization, and delivery. Think about it. Okay, let's move on. So when you evaluate, what do you look at? Well, there's an opening statement or an introduction. What is that statement? And why did you sit up and take notice? What was it that made you really pay attention to that speaker? So look at it. Look at the opening statement as an evaluator. Right? The impact the message has on the audience. Look around. Is the audience really into the speaker? If it's a humorous speaking contest, you know, is it funny? Is it really humorous? Did the speaker establish that bond with the audience? Key items I liked. My friends, I will say it very clearly. You can evaluate any speech you hear if you answer one simple question. How do I feel about the speech? Once you answer that question, you can evaluate anybody in the face of this earth. Take it from me. Whether they're new or whether they're advanced. You have to answer question number 3. What did I like about the speech and why? What did the speech do for me? Think about it. Suggestions for improvement. I get asked the question, Harry, how many suggestions should I make in the speech? That's up to you, my friends, depending on the speech. Right? You just heard a speech 5 to 7 minutes. How many suggestions? 2, maybe 3, maximum. And I'll tell you why when I come to a future slide. And summary, positive reinforcement. Again, it's good to say, you know something, Laura? You're a real good speaker. Rick, wow, you're an excellent speaker. Yeah. But I really haven't told you anything, have I? Why? Why are you a good speaker? Again, what did the speech do for me? Why are you a good speaker? In other words, be specific. And when you're specific, you will be able to assist that speaker. Why? Because your specifics are dealing with one issue. And that's key. Okay. A few more pointers on what evaluating, my friends. Know your speaker. Why is that important? Why is it important to know the speaker?